What is the most evil company in the entire world? Ever? The Dutch East India Company. Also the largest, most valuable company to ever exist by some measures. Dole is up there with what they've done to South America, but the Dutch East India Company and Nestle are both good selections. And what they did in Hawaii. Nestle. Fuck Nestle. All them goddamn diamond companies. Wasn't it DuPont that's estimated to have poisoned in some capacity something like 98% of the world's population over the last century? They are pretty far up there. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. What still has not recovered from the COVID-19 shutdown? 24-hour Walmart dotted line face. Teaching. The students are worse. They are 1 to 2 years behind, with both knowledge and socialization. Attention spans are shorter. Phones are a major problem. The housing market is a disaster still. Measurement of time. For a lot of people, the 2 years COVID lasted was like time was put on pause. Dr. APPT availability. Hours of some places were reduced and they never went back to their old hours, and a couple of restaurants closed their dining room and went to takeout only, and they've stayed that way. Prices too. COVID supply chain prices are never going back down. Price of groceries, and pretty much everything else. What sucks when you get married? Your spouse's family problems become yours. Having to deal with in-laws who don't play nice with others. Restaurant leftovers not still being in the fridge where you left them. Not being on the same level of dishwasher organization. Having to decide what to eat every night for the rest of your life while trying to accommodate the other. Love my wife dearly, but she got into a habit of inviting friends and family to stay over with us for a weekend, and not telling me until the invitation was already made. It took some time before I could convince her not to do that. It sucks when your partner and sometimes you get too comfortable and complacent. You start slacking on the little things that matter to each other. No one likes to have to remind their partner to do things they used to do automatically. In dating, what profession would be a deal breaker for you and why? Lawyer. I am a lawyer. I know lots of lawyers who are married to other lawyers and I don't get it. Being in a relationship with another type of person who also likes to hear themselves talk and also has to be right about everything all the time is fucking exhausting. MLM rep. Based on feedback from women on various Facebook groups about dating, I would say cops, surgeons and lawyers. You would think these are good vocations but they are full of control freaks and cheaters. Surgeons have to be confident to the point of arrogance to do what they do. Mob boss. Politician. Don't care which side of the aisle you're on. What is an old movie that aged extremely well? The Thing. Office Space. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and sort of agree with you there. The Shawshank Redemption. Alien. And Aliens. Both excellent. 12 Angry Men. Jurassic Park isn't that old, but considering when it came out compared to where we're at with CGI now, it's very impressive. Clue with Tim Curry. I Will Always Love. Your husband disappeared. That was his job, he was an illusionist. But he never reappeared. He was not a very good illusionist. The Princess Bride. Monty Python's Holy Grail. Some like it hot and arsenic and old lace are still hilarious. And I am always bugging people to watch them, especially if they have never watched any black and white movies.